10 most terrifying creatures ever found. There have been numerous reports of terrifying creatures throughout history, each instilling fear and fascination in those who encounter them. While beliefs and interpretations vary, these 10 creatures are undeniably the stuff of nightmares. Even the bravest among us would shudder at the thought of encountering these horrifying beings. 10. The Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is said to inhabit the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey. Its origins date back to the 1800s and tales of its existence continue to the present day. Descriptions of the creature vary, but it is often depicted as a flying biped with hooves. The most common portrayal is that of a kangaroo-like creature with a goat's head, leathery bat-like wings, horns, small clawed hands, cloven hooves, and a forked tail. It is known to move swiftly and emit blood-curdling screams. According to legend, the creature is the result of a local witch invoking the devil during the birth of her 13th child. 9. The Flatwoods Monster. The Flatwoods Monster is an alleged extraterrestrial or cryptid sighted in Flatwoods, West Virginia, in 1952. Witnesses describe the creature as standing at least 10 feet tall, emitting a reddish glow from its face, and having a green body. Its head is heart or ace of spades shaped, with non-human bulging eyes. Some accounts mention the absence of visible arms, while others describe short, stubby arms ending in long claw-like fingers. 8. The Owlman. The Owlman, sighted in Monnon, Cornwall in the mid-1970s, bears resemblance to America's Mothman. This cryptid takes the form of an owl-sized creature with pointed ears, red eyes, black pincer-like claws, and large grayish wings. Interestingly, there were multiple UFO reports and accounts of abnormal animal behavior in the area prior to the Owlman sightings, similar to the Mothman case. 7. Lizard Man of Scape or Swamp. The Lizard Man is a reptilian humanoid cryptid reported to inhabit swamplands in Lee County, South Carolina. Descriptions portray it as a 7-foot-tall, bulky creature covered in dark hair with scaly lizard-like skin on its hands, feet, and face. The Lizard Man possesses incredible strength and is known to tear into cars. Sightings of this terrifying creature began in 1988, with the most recent notable sighting in 2008. 6. The Cockatrice. The Cockatrice is a mythical creature resembling a two-legged dragon with a rooster's head. According to legends, it is hatched from an egg laid by a chicken and incubated by a toad or snake. The Cockatrice possesses magical abilities, such as turning people to stone with its gaze or killing them. It can also fly. The village of Horwell in Hampshire, England, is particularly associated with tales of the Cockatrice, which supposedly terrorized the area until it was defeated by a man named Green. 5. The Bunyip. The Bunyip is a terrifying creature from Australian Aboriginal mythology. It is said to lurk in swamps, billabongs, and water holes, often described as a giant starfish that can walk on land. Other accounts depict it with a dog-like face, dark fur, a horse-like tail, flippers, and walrus-like tusks or horns. The first known description of this cryptid appeared in the Geelong Advertiser in 1845. 4. The Sigbin. The Sigbin is a horrifying creature from Philippine folklore. It is said to walk backward with its head lowered between its hind legs and feed on the blood of its victims through their shadows. The Sigbin can become invisible to other creatures, especially humans. It resembles a hornless goat, possesses large clapping ears, and wields a long, flexible tail that functions as a whip. The Sigbin emits a nauseating odor and exhibits crab-like walking motions. Some speculate that the Borneo discovery of a cat-fox-like carnivore with lower hind legs may have inspired the legends of the Sigbin. 3. Canvey Island Monster. The Canvey Island Monster refers to an unusual creature whose carcass washed up on the shores of Canvey Island, England, in November 1953. A second, more intact carcass was discovered in August 1954. Descriptions of the creature include reddish-brown skin, gills, bulging eyes, hoof-shaped feet with small claws, sharp teeth, and a small size. Speculations about its identity range from misidentified anglerfish to frogfish, which possess leg-like fins and exhibit various colors, including reddish-brown. 2. Popelek Monster. The Popelek Monster is a legendary creature believed to reside beneath the railway trestle over Popelek Creek in Louisville, Kentucky. It is often depicted as a part man, part goat, and part sheep hybrid with a grotesquely deformed body. The creature possesses powerful, fur-covered goat legs, an alabaster-skinned face with an aquiline nose and wide-set eyes, and short, sharp horns. Urban legends surrounding the Flatwoods Monster detail its origins, methods of luring victims, and a circus owner's mistreatment of the creature, which eventually led to its escape and subsequent residence near the Trestle. 1. Lake Worth Monster. The Lake Worth Monster is a cryptid reported to inhabit and around Lake Worth, near Fort Worth, Texas. Witnesses described this half-man, half-goat creature as being covered in fur and scales. Its existence came to public attention in 1969 when 3 young couples witnessed it leaping onto the roof of their car. Terry Deckard, a reporter, wrote an article about the incident, which made the front page of the newspaper. The Lake Worth Monster's sightings continue to intrigue and unsettle people in the area. These 10 terrifying creatures, whether products of folklore, urban legends, or actual sightings, have left a lasting impression on those who have encountered them. Regardless of their true nature, they continue to fuel our imaginations and invoke fear in the hearts of those who dare to believe.